Ready for some good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
And then give it to me. We don't need to let Minto know, right?
Detective Rama testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities, it suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders. Representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
It'll be up to us to get the extractors in place. Meet me at Arborstone. We need a plan of attack.
Head to Arborstone. Okay, before I go into the command center, for extraction point, there's 3 achievements. 1, just to finish. 2, one's called Competent Commander. You got to check in with representatives of all allied forces and dragons, and while placing the extractors, there's going to be 5 allies that you need to check in. You need all 5 people you need to talk to are labeled on the map. Note that if there are a lot of enemies around, you may need to clear those enemies to make the map label visible. You need to complete this before you move on. Before you place the last extractor. And then the last achievement is called True Ending. You need to do the meta before beginning the next chapter after extraction point. So if the meta is going on while you're doing extraction point, I believe you still get it. Or finish extraction point, and before you get to the star to start the next story instance, do the meta, finish the meta. You don't need to have a successful meta, you just need to participate in it. Once that meta is done, then you can get to the story star location to do the next story, and you'll get the achievement True Ending.
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Ultra's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Suwan.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Aurene's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Suwan's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have too much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests.
Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise.
And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Timmy and June in the Jade Sea.
We're
We
ready.
need all our best
Get them
minds
loaded.
keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik.
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey, be more careful with that. It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we can... if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side. Okay? Every step of the way.
Every step of the way.
Alright, you don't really need to talk to everybody, but I like to.
Me? Nah. I told them everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh, boy. No. No. I am not going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of Deputy Ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been Deputy Minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the Ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
Oh yeah, won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ha! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew. To do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Kunabang described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
Oh, they're back in Echoval. The Void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best, keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canton legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise. But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
Once you're done, make your way to the Jade Sea. This is the closest waypoint, the Jade Gate waypoint.
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Taimi and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in, any second now.
Now the map won't show me where the people are to talk to because I already have the achievement. So...
I've got the device.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander, hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea.
It's a mess out there.
Which is no one's fault. The Void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
Okay, so you have to do events. Fill your bar. And as you saw, there was an event up here. You're gonna take these, run through here, and as you can see, mine is glowing. If it glows, take it to the sled and deposit it. Here's a lantern, again, just like previous. And as you can see, I ran through here, and it looks like that. Take it to the corrupted pile. Again, it's corrupted.
Just a few more days, and he promised me a break, that I could come home.
Hey there, buddy.
All right. I switched maps. As you see, your end skill, your special action key, will tell you the direction to go. And you will have a fight every time you place one.
Getting help. Rage at maximum. Accelerating. First extractors on the ground.
Wonderful. We've just got to the staging area, getting everything set up. Hayes sent some local racketeers to assist us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
As you see, there's a jade lantern, so don't forget, whenever you see a lantern Make sure you have battery charges and light the lantern. Here's your next location. Alright. Jade Ma should be starting shortly. So. Yep, Jade Ma. There's an achievement to do Jade Ma and not get hit by any...
Hey, you dropped something! Looks important! I majored in pain with a minor in suffering.
What you do, take the crystal that you just picked up, run to the charge.
Absorb the energy from the Maw's beam! Yes, that did some damage! How do you like that, you overgrown worm? Doesn't feel too good, does it?
Every time you pick up
It's immune to that! All you're doing is making it angrier! Hit the monster with your crystal! These Jade Colossus things are becoming a real pain! Take them all out! Oh, that's not working anymore. I think the beast is somehow drawing energy from all these Jade Colossus creatures for protection. Let's take them all out first.
take out the Jade Colossus.
Rage at maximum. There's the power. All better.
When it gets down far enough,
You're finished.
it will shoot out its beam on everybody.
Crystals ready for chucking. Rage at maximum. That crowd looks like the same material as the Moss. Oh, God, here comes the big one. It's immune to that. it doesn't come back for the rest of my shift, at least.
There's a lantern, so you don't want to forget it.
Reality-shattering events continue to pour in from all over Canada. All of the doors in Kaine's Clubber Ward disappeared, locking everyone inside their homes and businesses. All in hope to keep
Getting healthy. Two extractors in place.
Careful, set it down gently. Gently. Sorry about that, Commander. Things are pretty hectic over here.
They're retreating. Finally. Resume operations now. Before they return. There's the power.
Alright. The next one is over here. There's a Jade Lantern up there by the hero point. And as you can see, it's already showing me only one person so far.
Major defeat with a minor suffering. Rage at maximum. That's how amazing I am. Armor in hand. Thirds in place.
Good, good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You all right?
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing.
That we know of.
Your next one is over here.
Accelerating.
You've got a lot of batteries to help you get to light the jade lanterns.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare. Getting help. I am dead.
Every time we kill one of these things, they just reform somewhere else. This is pointless. It's not...
I placed another extractor. Are you all safe?
Mostly, we lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
Alright. I'm gonna pause recording because I'm gonna go get some events and go get this event right here.
Ready now.
Yes, good. Keep at it.
Rage at maximum.
The void strength is weakening. Keep it up. I sense a powerful presence approaching. Be on guard. You've done it! My crystal has cleansed the void in this area. You have my thanks.
Jade lantern. There is another one right down here.
There's the power.
You've done it! My crystal has cleansed the void in this area. You have my thanks.
Alright, I've got one more to place, and I've got an event right here.
person are you? That is not something to joke about.
Anyway, hope you didn't think I was scared. Truth is, that Kappa took one look at me and ran for the hills. Name's Isel. I'm sure you heard of me. Probably want my autograph, right? Wait, did you hear that? Oh no, it's back! Quick, attack it, and I'll provide support! From my crate.
To battle this guy, you've got to be standing within the circle for this crystal, or else you'll get corruption on you.
There's the power. I am death incarnate.
I'm not hearing any more murdering noises, so I'm coming out.
Yes!
There's the power.
Teamwork! Okay, I'll admit it. This was all you.
Oh,
Such skill.
what a pleasant surprise.
Such courage. Seems the only skill I showed was turning this crate into a porta potty while I was hiding in here.
And I just have a little bit left to fill. Going here.
Thanks. You didn't help at all.
I am only programmed to highlight notable events. This one has been recorded.
Recorded?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the spot where
Right here.
ran scared from a Kappa.
Okay, delete it.
Go get that last event and then come back and plant that, and that way I will be completely done and ready for the next instance. The reason why I passed that one is because it glitches a lot.
There's the power. I've done what I can, but it's like you said, the void just keeps coming.
Only way to really help these people is to stop it at the source.
Working on it.
All right, let's go place the last. Extractor.
Accelerating. The last extractor is in place.
Set up everything at the Harvest Temple. The main extractor's ready for action.
My work's done out here, too.
We've lost track of Suwon out here. We didn't subdue her, but she isn't rampaging either.
It'll be difficult to get a lock on her if she isn't subdued.
She will be.
And then come here.
Another step complete.
As I said, if you want to get the achievement true ending, do not start this next story instance. Do not interact with your story star. You have to do the meta, as I was saying. And I believe the meta is in 30 minutes. I'm not going to wait, so I'm going to do the story. Shouldn't take me that long anyway.